Alright, well, you will get why I look like this in a bit, but our video today is common misconceptions and actual truth on Satanism. So I have my Google webpage already open and ready to go. Here we go. There we go. Basic Satanism. Alright, we'll try this one. These are 6 ones. Number 6. Satanism is sex crazy. The misconception. A group of Satanists convene at a private ceremony illuminated by candles before an ominous drum beat signals of hardcore fucking. The truth. The satanic views on free love have drawn a lot of controversy over the years, but that doesn't mean that every Satanist is a sex-mad nipple-satyr who fucks everything with the pulse. And literally, when they say everything, I mean, people mean everything, like, people think that a Satanist will fuck anything and everything. Animal, fuck it. Person, fuck it. Even if it's against the will, fuck it. It's funny. If you're a straight female who wishes to be faithful to your husband, so be it. If you're a homosexual transvestite who gets off in oral, I don't know, I can't even knock yourself out, doesn't mean we have wicked, bad, satanic orgies. Satanism encourages any form of sexual expression you desire, so long as it hurts no one else. Satanism is a cult. Misconception. A group of elders sitting around a table or bonfire discussing in hushed whispers secrets not meant for the ears of outsiders. The truth. First thing you need to know about Satanism, that's not simply a cult or just some bizarre idea that weird loners and serial killers believe in. It's not. It's actually an established religion. Here we go. In 1966, Anton LaVey formed the Church of Satan, which is still around today. While they didn't hold mass, like Christian churches, they held similar structure. The Catholic Church has the popes. The Church of Satan has, you know, all that high priests, all that. It's just a religion that people believe in. It really is. 4. Satanism sacrifices animals and or babies. Okay, first of all, I can disprove that, considering I am, quote-unquote, a Satanist, because I'm more of the atheistic definition of based around Satanism. Again, no heaven, no hell, no God, no Satan, anything like that. Just the rules and such, I agree with. And the 9th rule of it is, do not harm little children. Misconception. A group of cavemen stand around an altar invoking power of Satan by slaughtering a goat in the middle of a pentagram to try and gain unholy powers. Alright, Satanic ritual, or Black Mass, as it's affectionately known, was a ritual that movies, evangelists, and boring judgmental people like to point and shake their fingers at, thinking you need to know that you need to look no further for proof that these people are evil, wicked, and maybe just a little bit naughty. Truthfully, Black Mass is essentially a parody. It's aimed at poking fun for other religions by copying them and putting its own spin on words, invoking names of various demons, and another way of shit-stirring people. There are rituals, but none of them are sacrifice included. 3. Satanism enjoys and encourages violence. The misconception. So much as glancing at a Satanist out of the corner of your eye will warrant a 100-yard, 1,000-yard stare that would paralyze a horse before it stabs in the chest 27 times. Truth. These are some of the rules, actually. When in another's lair, show him respect or else do not go there. Do not make sexual advances unless you are giving the mating signal. Do not take that which does not belong to you unless it is a burden to the other person, and he cries out to be relieved. Those quotes are from the Satanic Rules of the Earth. While not necessarily regarding violence per se, they can be included. Don't get the wrong idea, though. Satanism has no problem with violence, but only in retaliation. Do unto others as they do unto you is the Satanist motto. One other well-known quote for the Satanic Bible is, if a man smite you on one cheek, smash him on the other. As another says, Satan represents kindness to those who deserve it, instead of love wasted on ingrates. Which goes against the whole Christian idea of loving everyone, including one's enemies. If I punch you in the face, are you going to love me in return? Of course not. Yeah, because you're not gonna... I could punch anyone in the face, who I want. If I don't reflect violence, I don't go out and be violent to whoever the heck I want. I retaliate. So, I retaliate against people. So, if you punch me in the face, I can tell you that I will punch you in the face harder and probably knock you out, because I retaliate. If you punch me in the face once, I'll punch you twice. Punch me 3 times, I'll knock you out. Simple as that. That's what it is. Then this has a picture of a little smiley face. You know, that happy guy, those little circle type guys where they had like grumpy and, you know, happy and confused and all that from like grade school and some Christians after getting mugged. That's so it. Satanists hate people with different opinions. Misconception. Oi, you with the stupid grin. I fucking hate you. Stop being so happy. Mr. Happy, that's what it was. It was Mr. Happy, Mr. Silly, and like all that stuff. They were so cute. I love those guys. The truth. One of the misconceptions about Satanists is that they hate everyone and everything, are just angry, unpleasant people. Not so. One of, if not the biggest beliefs in Satanism, is individuality. It promotes the idea that you shouldn't have to be ashamed of yourself for your interests, and you shouldn't persecute people for theirs. There's nothing wrong with disliking someone because they don't have the same interests as you, but thinking less of them as a person is a no-no. See, I don't like a lot of people because they're not the same stuff as me. They're into all these wild things. And then, I mean, I don't like them, but they're equal to me. We all have the same rights and stuff. That's what Satanism is. 1. Biggest misconception. Satanists worship the devil. Misconception. Satanists, as seen in movies and such, is a quintessential example of an evil person. They go about their day, pissed off at everything they come across, and when their day is over, they conduct a ritual, timing the powers of the vessel at one striking fire and brimstone in the hearts and souls of everyone in the world, so they can finally stand at the side of the dark prince, or else servant in hell for all eternity. It's not matter, because that's because movies, books, priests, everyone else who thinks that Satanists are like that. That's not what they're like. I came across some amazing Satanists. I dated some. They were great. And, you know, they're really great people, actually. They're individuality, but if you cry out to be helped, they will be there because, well, if it doesn't benefit them, they won't be, but if it doesn't do any harm to them, then they're mostly going to be there. Yeah, they come first, but individuality. But I gotta admit, some movies make it look pretty cool. They're true. This belief is the biggest misconception out there. In reality, there are two types of Satanism. Theistic, believing in Satan as a deity, and atheistic, speaks for itself. LaVeyan Satanism is an atheist movement and acknowledges that God and Satan do not exist at all. If you find yourself saying that makes no sense, why call yourself a Satanist then? It's because Satanists recognize Satan as the driving force behind man's inherent nature, your thought process. That's it. And your uber-religious type saying that exactly is saying a correct divorce. Wrong again. It used Satan as a symbol because it had the word Satan means the accuser or the opposer, which is the whole purpose of Satanism. To oppose religion, that's all. It does not worship the devil. In fact, it preaches self-worship, in a sense. Recognizes Satan as your instincts and yourself as a god. And I don't mean God, the one Christians and Muslim followers and Mormons. I mean a God. Everyone has their own God. I am God, you are God. Suck it, religion. And I will see you in hell. So, that's basically what atheism is. Well, LaVeyan Satanism. That's really what it is. It's just realizing that it's going on your own way, really. I mean, you can't be wrong in Satanism. You can be yourself. You can be yourself and realize it and not have to worry about what anyone else thinks about you, which is an incredibly great thing, because it personally irks me when people go off, you know, oh, you're Satanist, you're a bad person, you need to find God, and it's like, and I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this so we don't offend anyone, but I actually have a lot of friends who are Christian, some who are atheists, and you know, even a few here and there who are Muslim and one who is actually Jewish. And they're great people. They are amazing people. I mean, I don't hate them because of their religion. If they treated me horribly, I would treat them horribly right back at them because, again, retaliate. You just retaliate everything. If someone is kind to you, you be kind unto them. Someone punches you in the face, again, retaliate, punch them back. That's all it really is. You don't have to do anything about it. Just oppose the religion. We're just anti-religion, but when, you know, some of the greatest people I know are actually Christian, and they are highly Christian, in fact, and they bring up Christianity around me, and I don't even mind. I don't. Because they have their own opinions. They're not lesser than me. They're not. So that's what it is. You have the misconceptions and you have the truth. So that was a great recording session. So now you know why. Because this is what people think Satanists look like. But it's not true. Fuck religion. And I will see you all in hell.